Hello, YouTube. Good morning. I'm here with Mateus, and today we start a new immersion 100% in English. Okay, and today we'll talk about religion and talk about our perspective about religion. Okay, so without judge anyone. Okay, and before we start, I can introduce how TNT works. So, Talk Talk is a platform for you to develop your language skills and achieve your fluency in the idiom in the language. And within the platform, we have English, Spanish, French, Italian, German. Our philosophy is don't correct the others, be respectful, and the main point here is to practice. Here is a safe place to improve, to develop your language. Remember, I'm not English teacher. I'm just student facilitator in search of my fluency in the language, just like you guys. And so sometimes I make some mistakes about the pronunciation, grammar, expressions, and that's it. So, like I said before, today we talk about religion, the fact and beliefs, and different perspective about religion. And I will introduce myself. My name is Suelen. I'm 29. I live in a small city in Rio de Janeiro, called Barra do Piraí, with my family. And let me see more. And I'm here on Talk and Talk since 2021. And in 2023, I become a hostess. And I think that's it about me. Mateus, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Matheus. I'm 30 years old. Today, I live in Rio de Janeiro, too, in a small city, Itaguaí. I have a degree in production engineering. I work as a data analyst. I work this area because in my jobs, my last jobs, I worked with these activities and analyze indicators, extract information, these other types of base. How can I say? I like study about my area, study about my career. Studying English, for me, studying English, it's essential because I use nowadays for understand the one process for learning different tool about my career, talk some people the other country, or learning any types of documents about the other topics. And for me, learning English it's essential for my personal life and my career. It's essential for me. In my free time, I like to go to the beach. I like to talk any types of books, technical books, or other types of books about the other topics. For me, read it's essential uh, for me have a good communication about talking to any people nowadays in my job, and that's it.
Thank you so much, Mateus, for sharing. Hello, Lucas. Good morning. Can you introduce yourself, please? Lucas? I think he is not hearing me. Oh, okay. Not? Okay, so Yanka, good morning. Go ahead, introduce yourself, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Sorry, não tava te ouvindo, tava mudo.
Okay, go ahead, Yanka.
Morning, guys. My name is Bianca. I am 28 years old. I am a sociologist by graduation, but I did my master in the demography area, and nowadays I'm doing my PhD in the same area, the demography. So I basically study population and I merge sociology and economy to understand better some um, society process, I guess, mainly about stratification, segregation, inequality, and how to study the society and plan public policy to help more vulnerable people, I guess, to have more access to education and labor market and a better life, I guess. And yeah, nowadays I'm living in Philadelphia, United States. I'm doing part of my PhD in here. And I don't have a lot of hobbies in here yet, but I am trying to keep going to the gym, work out. I really love to do that. Sometimes in here it's very cold, so going to the gym it's a challenge, but I am trying, I swear. In here I have a bicycle, so I'm trying to do some bike stuff, like going to some place with bike because it's for free. You don't have to pay to go to with bike for the place. So it's nice to meet some parks, do some picnic, and meet some people too. For now, I think it's that.
Amazing, Anka. Thank you for sharing. Lucas, go ahead.
Hello, guys. Good morning. My name is Lucas Brizol. I am 29 years old and I live in Sorocaba, a city in the Encontro side of São Paulo. I am single and I have a dog named Mel, Shih Tzu that's my smiler than a bag of rice. In my free time, I like to read, watch movies and series, listen to music. I am quite eclectic, listening to everything from Tecnobrega to rock, enjoy nature and travel whenever possible. One of my favorite foods kindles of lasagna and baker rice, and I am addicted to ice cream. I love ice cream. In my weekends, I like to quick activities like going to mall and the cinema, eatings, etc. I have a degree in logistics and administration and a postgraduate degree in finances and logistics. I have worked in recruitment and selection area 14 years, 7 years focus in recruitment technology professional as a tech recruiter. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucas. Mateus, I start with you, the first question. So, what does religion or spirituality mean to you?
Yes, it's me a lot to me because it's a way for me to have a personal, I don't know if it's correct, this encounter with God, feel at space with me, with my family, with my friends. For me, it's have a significant, I know it's correct, significative moments for me because I have good experience with God. I have encounter with God. I talk with God, and for me, for my life, it's very important in my activities, in my job. I start my day talk with God. For me, it's essential for my life.
Thank you for your sharing, Mateus. Lucas, how about you?
For me, religion and the spirituality are ways of seeking meaning, purpose, and the connection to something great, whether it's a good, the universe, or an inner force. That's it.
Yeah, thank you. Yanka, how about you?
To me, religion and spirituality are different things. Sometimes we can see them as a related stuff, but I like to see that they are different. Like religion, it's a kind of an institutionalized thing, I guess. You need a temple, you need a pastor, you need to follow some rules, um, pay discipline sometimes. You have your duties, I guess, with that community.
Mm-hmm.
And spirituality to me, it's something more uh, personal. You know how you can develop better your spirituality. You can have a free canal with God, for example, and you don't need someone to pick your word and tell to God. You can just tell with God, talk with God sometimes. So it's something more direct, I guess. Religion to me sometimes open ways to corruptions. Sometimes, not always, not all religion, not all pastor. I know that, but I know a lot of pastors and people that use religion and the other's faith to do wrong stuffs. And spirituality can be more pure, I guess.
Yeah, you have a good point. I totally agree with you because a lot of people can be Catholic, Christian, I think I don't know how to say that, and they don't go to the church, and things like that, but they have their spirituality, and don't need to go to the church. And like you said, go to the church and give the money, to church and things like that. Okay, I'm not judging people that do it, but I believe this is different, like you said, Yanka. Religion and spirituality is totally different, but I respect that people do it, because in the past, in my case, I didn't like to go to the church and things like that. Nowadays, I have a different religion. I don't go to the church and things like that, but I go to another place. Nowadays, I have a religion of African origin. I think that's it. And I don't go to the church and things like that. But I have I don't know it's right this word, but a compromise, tipo compromisso to go to another place. It's like Christian or Catholic people that go to the church, but I'm not go to the church. I go to another place. And for me, it's good. I feel better with this, but I don't have to give money and things like that. Just an energy. That's it. Okay, let's go to the second questions. And Yanka, do you think religion plays an important role in society? Why or why not?
Yes, I think that plays a big role in society. Um, To me, it's okay you have your religion. We have multiple kinds of religion, not only in Brazil, but in the whole world, like Hinduism, Muslim, like Islamism, but it's like Muslim. I don't know. I forgot. How can I say that? But we have Catholic, Protestants. We have several kind, and to me, it's okay. You find your way to talk with God and have that connection with God. But to me, religion is one stuff, and politics and state it's another stuff. I'm really worried to have a theocratic state, that to be citizen, you have to follow some religion rules. To me, it's are different because we have several kinds of religions. Imagine if we have state merged with Islamism religion, for example. We won't like in Brazil. It will be totally, I guess, everything that we believe. But, so it's nice to maintain separate and give the others the opportunity to have their own religions, the religions that they want to, I guess. And to me, yeah, I'm worried about it, and I'm worried about a lot another stuff too, but I will talk too much.
Yeah, and it is very difficult to people separate that religion and politics and things like that. I think because that on the pandemic happened a lot of things about this, about the religion and politics and things like that. But I think if people have to separate the things, they can't separate the things, about religion, about politics, and about other things. And they think about I don't know how to say that, tipo, num todo. and not just for, about the religion, things like that. Because, like you said, here in Brazil, not here, just in here in Brazil, but in all the world, we have a lot of religion, and it's not just Christianism, Catholicism, and things like that. We have a lot of one, and sometimes it's difficult to people put this in their head and separate the things. That's it. Thank you, Ianca, for your sharing. Mateus, how about what your opinion? Sorry about this question.
Yes, for me, has main important for the society. The first, the formation of values and morals. Many religions today have helped to establish ethical and moral principle that guide coesi a convivência, coexistent, not correct, guide coexistent in society, such as respect for others, solidarity, and forgiveness. And for me, it's important in the society today because there are any values, and when you I don't know in English, ensina, né, desde pequeno the the kids about this, the moral, about the respect the other people, and for me, have a good importance in the society in today. And many people have a good experience and understand the other people because today the people for example, in a job, the people in some cases don't talk to other people because the other people it's another religion. For me, it's and I don't agree with these actors, the people. For me, it's a, a terrible for convince the people. Do you know? And I like it when they will stay in a society, you stay in the street, and the people respect you about your religion, about your people, your opinion. And for me, it's important that people today understand this about the religion, this respect, the values, the morals. For me, it's important in my life, in my children's. I think it's important in society today.
Yeah. And here in Brazil, in another country as well, but here in Brazil, we talk about Brazil, we have a lot of intolerance religion no, or religion intolerance, for a lot of religions, and this is a bad thing because, like you said, the people don't have respect with the other, and the other religion. But I remember one case that happened to me when I'm talking with some people, and it's okay, they don't know about my religion, they didn't know about my religion, and they treat me very well and things like that. And when they know about my religion, they treat me in a different way, and I think this for me is a religion intolerance, because they don't respect me like a person, and don't respect my choose about religion, and okay, I don't care about it because I don't care with the other people about this thing. But I think we have to be respectful, respeitoso, for other escolha, né, para escolha de outras pessoas, that's it. Okay, so thank you, Mateus. Lucas, how about you?
For me, yes, generalistically speaking, many religions offer moral principles, foster community, and help people cope with emotional challenges. However, they can be divisive when used to impose beliefs.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah. And about talking about beliefs is a difficult thing to, I don't know how to say that, tipo, soltar, to forget, because we grow up with this thing in our home, with your family. And when you grow up, become an adult, you want to choose another religion, or maybe do another thing that you don't that you didn't do in the past, and you don't do it because that belief, that things that your family and your parents put in your head, that sometimes is not true, but they put in your head. This is crazy. Okay, let's go to another question. So, Lucas, how do religions belief influence people's daily life?
Yeah. Uh, they affect decisions, behaviors, and the values from eating habits to attitudes to to others, family, work, and the morality.
Mhm.
Foi difícil falar.
Yeah.
That's
This
it.
word is difficult. Thank you, Lucas, for sharing. Ianka.
Sorry, is the question number three?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, well, in many ways, I think that religion influences people's daily life. As Matheus said, for example, there are some very beautiful values in some religion, like Christianism, for example, like respecting the others in the way that you would like that you will be respected. Tipo, respeite os outros do jeito que você gostaria de ser respeitado. Share your stuffs, share your food, share the things that you have. I think a lot about Padre Julio Lancelot, that he helps people that lives in the street, homeless people that don't have food. And he has a very beautiful work in the street, helping these people to get some treatment if they need get some food for these people that live in the street sometimes. So I think that's very beautiful. The religion to me has a beautiful potential to help people, to build community, to give emotional support for people that need, mainly, unfortunately, mainly when someone dies. Like if someone in your family died, usually you go to the religion support to give some sense in that stuff that happened, I think. But at the same time, religion has a very damage effect sometimes thinking about values and morals. I have a lot of friends that died because of some religion pressure, mainly gay and trans people that
Mhm.
or it was killed or commit suicide because of depression. I have some friends that passed through um, religion therapy to do not be more gay. Do you remember the name of it?
Oh, I no, I don't remember. I remember now when you said about the. Sorry, guys, I don't talk about the política, but in Bolsonaro, no governo do Bolsonaro, talking a lot of thing about it. I remember when
Yeah.
you said it, but I don't remember the name.
So, yeah, but I know that I think that you know, so, but it's this kind of therapy. I had some friends that passed through this kind of therapy to do not be more gay. And I don't believe that this is possible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm as well. I don't believe in that it, because people, I think when people throw about this situation, they become more depressive,
Yeah,
and this don't help it, nothing. This just I don't know how to say that expression in English, but, tipo, isso te afunda mais, you know? Em things that, em vez de ajudar, instead to help you, this, tipo, só te atrapalha. Assim.
Yeah.
And, Mateus, thank you, Ianca, for your sharing. Mateus, how about you?
Yes, for me, this its importance. The first, daily players. Many religions in the Brazil, the other country, set specific times of the day for the prayer or meditation, and the others it's the foods. Some people follow dietary restriction because of the religion, such as not eating meat in a certain time and avoid a pork or seafood or following diets such as kosher or halal. For example, today the Catholics living on periods talk the I don't know in English, Quaresma.
Mhm.
And in these periods, the people don't it's a moment that people reflect about these moments, reflects about this. It's not a time for the people. Oh, I'm drink a beer. I mean, I mean, make a barbecue today in the old days. For the Catholicism, don't these periods, the Quaresma, don't participate in these moments. There are others that people participate, but it's a moment for the Catholicism. This reflect. It reflects about these periods, and there are others. For example, the Islamism. It's not called Islamism. There are some days the Islamists, the people don't work. For example, don't work. Se não me, I don't know. It's the sábado, I think. I
Mm.
think it's sábado. I don't know what's the day. But there are some many particulars this religion, and for me, it's important for the society. For example, there are one people I know. One people have a problems about your alimentation in your life. These people pass one procediments, emergency procediments, and because in your life these people eat anything, eats I don't know these foods in boxes, tipo salsicha enlatada, and for your health it's a damage your health during 1 year. But these people participate in a religion. This religion help the people for reflect about your moments in your life, your habits, and these people today have a good alimentation because these people work such in the religion this orientation about your alimentation. And for me, when I see these people in the streets, oh, these people, it's your health, it's good. It's very, uh, I don't know, tá com bastante disposição, and I like when I see this
What
example.
is
And for
that?
me,
Go ahead,
oh,
son.
and
I was asking, what is that relation that you saying
the Catholicism. These
about the
people.
health and things like that?
Yes, yes.
I
During
didn't know.
there are 2 years, 2 years
Mhm.
during these periods de Quaresma, and these people, this specific, don't understand these moments. And these people in weekends participated in many barbecue, drink beer, but during many years.
Mhm.
But these people have encounter in these religions. These people talk the others people in this religion. These people and the others orientation. These people are how can I say, cuidar mais da sua saúde, because if you don't help you, if you don't search activities or change change habits, it's a problem, because during the years, it's how can I say, it's I don't know in English. It's how can I say, durante os anos, né, isso vai somando assim, né, para a sua saúde, isso acaba não sendo muito bom por esses hábitos, né? And
Mhm.
when I see these people today, these people have a good alimentation, practice more exercise, and for me it's important today in this society.
Yeah, and when you talk about it, I remember there are a religion about Christianism that people don't can't people can't donation blood, blood. I can think blood. Tipo, não pode doar sangue. And I don't remember now what religion is,
I
but people,
remember
what
it's
is?
I don't know in English, testemunho de Jeová, I think.
Yeah, because I think that's it. Because when I am in the school, I I studied with a guy that he can't do it, and he can't celebrate a birthday as well, and he can't um, donation blood and can't celebrate birthday. And they feel, no, this is so crazy because for child is a bad thing, because child like to go to the birthday and commemoration, celebrate birthday, and they can't, do it. So I think some religion I respect, but some religion have um how can I say that in English? Have tipo muito restrito, regras muito restritas, in some religions. But it's okay. We can't judge it. But that's it. So everyone answer this number three. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the number four. So, Yanka, what are some religion, traditions, or customs that you find interesting?
The Brazilian holidays, I love all saints
Yeah.
that give to us a holiday.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so nice. Like sometimes I didn't know the scent, but I know that we will have a holiday and I'm so glad of it. But beyond that, I like the charity, but charity, really charity, not using charity to promote yourself, like charity to do good stuff, do good things to your proximum, the other people, help the other people, not just homeless people, but have this habit in your life, this habit to help the other as a common practice, like just help the other to be better, help the other when you see that this other person needs some help in some aspect, to be more present for your brothers and sisters or the people that you care around you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like this idea to be good for the proximum or for the other people.
Yeah. For me, like I said, I respect all religions, and I like to see videos and oh, so cute. And see, oh, and I like to to see, to watch, and understand the religions in Brazil and the other country. And I like to see so much religion about Asia. You know, some things about the I forgot how can I say now that when they go to eu esqueci como é que fala. Quando eles vão, templo. And go to to this and cultuam alguns guerreiros antigos and things like that. I like to see, to know about it, and yeah, see some videos, some move about it. I like to to watch. I think this is interesting to me, and that's it. So, Lucas, how about you? The first I want
Me.
to know about the name, the dog name.
Ah, a Mel, aqui, ó,
Ah,
pedindo
Mel,
colo.
so cute.
É,
So go ahead.
uh, I find ritual, oh God, rituais like Hanukkah em
Mhm,
judaísmo, Diwali, não sei se é assim que pronuncia, em hinduísmo,
mhm,
and meditation in Buddhism, fascinating.
Amazing.
That is.
Thank you, Lucas. Mateus, how about you?
Yes. In Brazil, there are N's, but for me, uh, there are one I like festival and few pilgrimages in these events, these Christianity.
Mhm,
In Christianity, it's a country has its own traditional. In the USA, the Canada, there are others. In Brazil and Portugal, for example, pilgrimage in popular saint festival and very very strong. In Brazil, for example, there are the days Nossa Senhora Aparecida, and many people stay in this local, have the experience with God,
mhm,
and in additional to the religion, meaning there are cultural moments full of music, food, and community celebration. In Brazil, in the Canção Nova, there are its events. I don't know it's this uh, the other day. It's the P8N PHN, and there are many people stay in these moments, and it's very there are many years. For example, I think there are many 30 years these movements. It's in São Paulo, Cachoeira Paulista, and many people stay in this PHN, and I never stay in this local because many people buy the proximate local, and don't have space for participation because many people buy in the other months for stay in this data.
mhm,
But it's a good event, and I don't know. It's here. I don't want, but the other day I I I have this experience in these moments because I like so good these moments.
yeah, and talking about Aparecida do Norte in São Paulo is a huge event because all the day, I think all day there it's crowdy, you know, because here in my home, my family like to go there one time for a year and once for a year, I think. And the all always when we go there, it's crazy. It's crowded, you know, it's full. And I like to go there and see the things. My father is very how can I say spirituality maybe, and they like to go so much to go there. So thank you, Matthias, for sharing. Guys, let's go to number 5. So, Lucas, how do different culture... sorry, go ahead, Bianca.
No, I just wanted to add two more traditions.
Mhm.
One of these is the Dia de los Muertos in, I think,
Mm.
Mexico. I don't know.
Yeah,
But I was
Mexico.
thinking how we
It's
deal with,
Mexico.
yeah, but how we deal with the dead, the death, actually. There are some population in Africa too that they commemorate the life
Mhm.
that people that died has during the years, So it's a commemoration, actually. It's a commemoration about the life that people had, I guess. And I think it's so beautiful. It's so sad. I hate when someone died and you go to the cemetery and it's that heavy environment. It's so sad. And maybe celebrating, it will be a nice way to pass through this moment. And another one, I was thinking about Parada para Jesus, I
Mhm.
think. And imagine if it was a religious parade, but with several kinds of religions
Mhm.
together. It will
Mhm.
be so beautiful, like it will be a religious stuff, but with several religions, respecting all religions. And at the end, I believe that all these religions are with the same God,
Mhm. Yeah,
So it will
I
be,
totally agree. Mhm.
yeah, it will be everyone just pleasing God, but with
Mhm.
different perspectives, maybe.
Yeah, I totally agree. People don't understand it, because they think, oh my God, just because in Christianism, people say is Jesus, and maybe in I don't know. I just saying, okay, in Buddhism or Hindu, I don't know. O Buddha, this is I think Buddha it's a representation, of something big like Jesus Christ and things like that, but people don't believe that. And I remember now, I don't know, guys, if you already watched this movie, is ai, eu forgot now, mas eu não sei se é esse nome mesmo, mas acho que é terrorismo naquele coisa da Índia que é Taj Mahal. Eu não sei exatamente o nome do filme. But that terrorism that happened there, and we talk about religion, that people don't respect the other people that come to there, to another country that have another religion, and they mata, I don't know how to say that, every people that don't maybe não parece igual a eles and don't have the same religion, because they just pray for Allah, and I think Allah is Jesus Christ, but in different language, and the people don't understand it and things like that. Maybe I can be wrong, but I think that's it, but and people die because that, because the religion. And this happened so much in another country, né? So this is crazy. Okay, so Lucas, how do different cultures express their beliefs in unique ways?
Yeah, some use art and the architecture, such as cathedrals and the temples. Others have a religion festivals, and still others incorporate faith into daily life, such as layers before meals. That's it. Here a minute.
Oh my God, this is always this happen. Okay, Mateus, go ahead.
Yes, for me, different cultures express their religious belief in unique ways because it adapts spirituality to this to its story, environment, custom, and way of life. Even when the religion is the, how can I say, same rituals and traditional can vary greatly from I don't know, place to place. And for example, there are many countries and there are many different cultures. For example, the Mexico, is the USA, the Canada, the India, and I think it's the world. It's there is this mix. This the Japan. It's is the, for example, the Buddha in Japan, and the world today. I think there are mixes the cultural and religion, and it's the people. For example, the India, the people have your specific religion, specific traditional, and it's good because this country, I don't know in English, a cada país, né? It's a different cultural and religion. There are many religions. For example, in Brazil, there are many types of religion, and the Canada have your religion, the USA have uh, the Africa have your religion, and the world today, I think that it's the mixed this cultural and religion, and these people really it's connect in nowadays. For example, in 2000, uh, in 2016, in the Olympics in this Brazil, I work in the hotel, and in the elevator I stay two Islamism people. For me, it's different because I never see in in the street these people, but it's a good experience because when I see what difference, the people talk difference, the people have a cultural difference from me, and I see see these people in the street express your religion.
Yeah, thank you, Mateus, for your sharing. Bianca.
It's funny because I'm not a religious person, but
Mhm.
I see something from religion. I think it's very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Like Lucas mentioned, the architecture. I like too, but I like mainly vitrais. I have a lot of complaints about the Catholic Church, about the historic stuff, but vitrais, I think it's so beautiful. It's a way of art that show some part of the history, and it was so hard to do that, I guess, like to combine the colors, to tell the story, to make the vitral, I guess. And it's very beautiful. I have a collection of photos just about vitrais that
Mhm.
I had. And when I was a child, I grew up in São Roque, and in there, it wasn't near from my home. Actually, it was very far from my home. But in my home, we could hear people in Seishenoye. I don't know if you know this religion. It's a Japanese religion, and they cultivate the nature, God, and so on. But every day during the morning, we could hear a chorale of people saying, "Thank God." But it was in a very beautiful way. It was a melodic stuff. It was a lot of people talking and singing at the same time. It was so beautiful, and it was every day. Me and
Every
my
day, oh
grandma,
my God.
like my grandma sometimes go to her window and talk with them, thank God, like was grateful with them, was grateful for God with them, I think. So maybe they helped her to be more grateful too. And it was very, very beautiful. And the last one, it's Muslim songs too. I don't know why, but I really love Arabic songs, the way that they sing, and the religious songs to me are very beautiful too. I feel touched. I don't know why, but I feel that it touches in my side, into me, I guess. And in here, I have the experience to see a lot of women with hijab, and I had prejudice about hijab for a long time in my life. But in here, I see that the women put some personality in their hijab. Like I see Black women with a beautiful hijab, like with a very colorful color, a colorful color. It's redundant, I see, I know. But imagine a very winter day, a very cold day, and the women in the street with a hijab amarelo, yellow, very colorful and beautiful. And I look at that and I think, oh my God, I want to wear this too. I'm not religious,
And
but it's so beautiful.
mhm.
So
And
maybe these
the
ones.
yeah, and she can I don't know if the expression is right, but she can combine with the clothes and things like that, like you so styles and is very beautiful. I think she is very beautiful. And Yaka, I would like to ask you because you said you're not a religion people, but do you believe in beliefs that maybe some people have the belief to in carnival to jump seven waves, and things like that. Do you have some beliefs that you follow?
Uh, I jump 7 waves in
Mhm.
the first day of each year. I really believe
Yes,
in
that's
the,
carnival, sorry. It's
yeah,
eu disse carnaval, mas é na virada do ano, sorry.
I really believe
Aham.
in the natural power, like herbs. I like to take some shower, some herbs shower. My dad is from Umbanda, so I pick too some influence from there, mainly the herbs influences. So sometimes
Uhum.
I take some shower, alecrim shower, or espada de São Jorge shower. It depends on my mood and the necessity that I have in that moment. If I am sad, I take some shower of alecrim. If I need
Uhum.
protection, espada de São Jorge. So various. And but yeah, I think it's more this. To me, it's more important the herbs and sometimes rocks too, like
Uhum.
some pedras.
Uhum. Yeah, this is good. Thank you for so much, Yanka, for your sharing. Lucas, do you are someone beliefs or things that you follow? No? Okay, and you, Mateus?
It's the question number 6.
No, this question don't are. A pergunta não tá aqui no chat. I just ask for Yanka if Yanka follows some belief, né? If she has some belief that probably do you know about the jump? Like I said to her, jump set 7 waves in New Year, and you said about the Quaresma, and in Quaresma, people just eat fish, you know? And if you follow something about it, about religion,
Okay, okay. It's the Quaresma that people don't eat the, uh, I don't know,
meat?
carne. It means, don't eat means in this period. De específica de sexta-feira, the Passion.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a moment for me, for example, it's yes, meets for me, for example, in this year, it's a moment for me this reflects about my life, about my actions, about my habits, and for me have a good importance in my life. In the past, I passed these moments, but I don't, how can I say, understand very well why. And for me, in this year, it's very specific in my life because about my job, about my personal life. and it's a moment for me, many importance. And there are some people, it's a moment, diz, there are some people, for example, pass one problem in your life. Either people talk, oh, it's a quaresma, oh, it's a quaresma, but uh, in this specific year for me, it's different because I learning very well about my life, about my habits. I think is, for example, for me, I say I change my habits for having a more good experience with God, for understand some I don't know, acontecimentos, né, em minha vida, in my life, and for me it's these periods in these 14 minutes for me it's very good. There are some people don't like, oh, charisma, it's these moments, I'm afraid, I don't like, I pass some problem, but for me, it's different in this year. And for me, I like very well these moments because I reflect about my life, about my actions. For me, it's very important for me.
Thank you, Mateus, for sharing. And I think about this is about the belief in your religion, eh? You have some belief, and about I think okay, some things it's about religion, and other things people just want to put fault, culpa, né? In religion because they don't want to deal with their problems, and put some uh guilt, I think guilt in their religion. But that's it, guys. So I would like to thank you because our time's over. And I would like to thank you so much for this immersion. I really like it to share this theme, this subject with you, and see you in another immersion. Okay, thank you so much and have a nice Sunday. Bye bye. Thank
Bye bye,
you.
Bye bye,
people. Have a
guys.